With the recently leaked Wave 3 pets hitting shelves already, now we are finally able to take a look at the main 5s we have been so excited for. Oh. Well, that was unexpected. Hi guys, Stellabooxx here, and today I'm going to be talking about what in the world is going on with Basic Fun's Wave 3. In the past, the main flaw with Basic Fun's LPS renewal has been bad paint job and color combinations, but there seems to be something new to the equation. The well-awaited main 5s hit shelves, and by a twist, they resemble more of the fake versions often created by authentic main 5s. This makes you wonder, why did this happen? Like, actually, how does this happen? My biggest wonder is if Basic Fun genuinely is using fake LPS molds, or is this a manufacturing issue going on? First off, let's talk about what makes a fake LPS a fake, excluding paint. I have the new Basic Fun Cocker Spaniel right here. Right alongside her, I'm gonna bring in a fake Cocker Spaniel and an authentic one. LPS fake Cocker Spaniels tend to have wider ears, longer necks, more circular faces. Proportions are smaller, mainly the top of the hairpiece. You can see the Basic Fun Cocker Spaniel does have a more circular face going on with her. As well, her proportions do seem to be smaller, especially the nose and snout. Her neck does seem to be longer as well, like the fake, but she does not seem to have wide ears going on. The details in her body itself are a lot more duller compared to the authentic one as well. Let's take a look at the other new LPS. The short hairs are especially the biggest concern. LPS short-haired fakes have a flat head and no neck ridge, and a very less prominent mouth. You can especially see all these traits in Basic Fun's new short hairs. Her head is very flat, and in herself just looks very proportionally wrong. She does not remind me whatsoever of an authentic LPS, and falls in a lot more with its fake counterpart. LPS Dachshund fakes have zero to little neck ridges, in most cases zero at all. Bad body proportions, especially with their sausage feet. Basic Fun's Dachshund honestly looks really good, except how far the neck peg sticks out. It makes her look like one of those old desk bobbleheads. Her coloration, I know we're not talking about that, but also her eyes look very authentic. For the most part, she looks pretty good. It's just the neck peg. With that, the last two main 5s that exist are the Great Dane and the Collie. They don't have as big standouts, and also I don't think I'm as good to talk in this field because I struggle a lot with figuring out what a fake and authentic Collie and Great Dane look like. But overall, they look a lot similar to Basic Fun's Great Dane and Collie, but the Collie definitely carries something off about them. That's what arose my first question with all this matter is, if Basic Fun has the licensing for Littlest pet shops, why do they look like knockoffs? Before I carry on, I want to add something. To be fair, Basic Fun isn't a huge corporation, and they aren't going to have the money or quality control like other companies, especially in comparison with Hasbro. Hasbro has multiple areas of income. In 2024, Hasbro's annual revenue was $4.3 billion, as Basic Fun's was $64 million, which is a big difference. But if we want a more similar time, when Hasbro was releasing LPS Gen 2, still, this was their annual income from 2010, 2011, 2016 to 2018, which is still higher than 2024 Basic Fun's annual. Along with this, Basic Fun is trying to keep the cost of the Littlest pet shops similar to the old ones. Any of these errors by Basic Fun does not deserve the hate messages they were receiving from the community. Criticism is always important, but criticism has never been straight out threats. With that being said, back to the original question. I think I might have an idea as to why this is. On the new released Wave 3 molds and the prior ones, The date on the bottom of the mold has changed to either 2023 or now 2024. Not only this, but not only is it the main 5s that have looked a tad bit off, but a lot of the other pets. The span of 7 years since last release of Gen 2 LPS in 2018, that was a very long time, and for Hasbro to keep these molds is very unlikely, and most likely instead thrown out for use of materials, where they were used for other products. Basic Fun most likely is remolding all the old Littlest pet shops to look as identical as they can to the old ones. You can see these differences in molds with especially the ladybug, the fox, the Himalayan cat, and many more. This is just a theory.
The film theory joke has been made too many times. I'm not falling into that.
And I don't have any hard evidence to back this up. This is just an idea I have and what makes sense to me. Though they do look uncanny, I feel most toys do nowadays. Why they look uncanny though is Hasbro's Gen 2 LPS had so much passion put into their toys. They literally look like they're baked with love and passion. And the sculpting carries a lot more than just a head. They carry eyebrow creases, they carry many details that make the mold look so good. The different fur textures, the eye shapes, which you can especially see on the Spaniel. Everything about an old Hasbro Littlest Pet Shop mold was made with passion. And don't get me even started on their packaging, because all the accessories as well, the designs of the packaging, the passion in the toy industry has died over the years. Like, there's no doubt about it. Do any of us see toys where you can ride a moving electronic pony today? No, you get a pooping flamingo. Like, in all honesty, just look at the short hair. This guy's got the 100-yard stare of one of the Toy Story characters trying to act like it's not real.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
If this theory is true, I think it would explain the uncanny difference you see between Hasbro and Basic Fun's versions. Basic Fun, I highly doubt is as cheap as we think they are, especially enough to make their mass-produced toys from online fakes. When Basic Fun was remolding them, they probably ran into the same common mistakes fakes do, hence some of their similarities. Basic Fun does indeed still have a lot of improvements to be done, no doubt, and I'm glad they're listening to criticism. I still can't get over the short hair cat. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know if you guys have any different theories than mine or anything to base this theory off of, or any other things you'd like to add on. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.